it's been a while, but Rome Total War is back, guys. I haven't been, I haven't actually done a Rome Total War battle in quite a while. I've been the people I normally record with have decided not to play as much. Spitty, I haven't actually talked to Spitty in ages, but I'm talking about Dubba, who's over here. I should introduce what this is first. This is a 3v3 online battle. Me, Spitty, and Dubba. This is actually Spitty's saved file because me and Dub, I think something happened and we didn't get to save our replay, so Spitty just sent us his replay. So yeah, this is Spitty's side. But yeah, Dubba doesn't record Rome Total War Online anymore, so that's a shame. So I'm gonna have to show some old saves. But this battle was pretty awesome. This is probably one of the best battles I've done this year. This was done about probably like 2 months ago, or just a bit more. We had a plan here. We had a main infantry force. Of course, I was Spitty. That's the Greeks, lots of Spartans and armored hoplites, and a few archers. Me, the main cav force. So I have 4 cavithrax and 3 companions, all gold, and then I just had a few archers as well, because I could. And then Dubba's just a bit of both. He deploys right at the back over here, actually. And he's playing as Carthage. So we can look at his army. He's got a few... Dubba always goes for like a mixed army. So he doesn't just spam one unit. So he's got a few... a bit of everything. Anyway, he's a bit of a distance away from me and Spitty. So he's... that's also why reason he spawned back, so he could get over here in time. And me and Spitty are going to work together. Spitty's deploying back near me, so we can think about what we're going to do. I actually can't remember what exactly happens. I've got a sort of an idea of what happens. Oh wait, someone's just flushing the chain. Trying to record in here, mate. But no, I'm sorry. I sort of know what happens, but I can't remember exactly what happens. So it's sort of like a first time, you know, of me seeing it as well. Even though it's not the first time because I actually did this battle, but. You know what I mean. So I'm actually kind of I'm actually looking forward to seeing what happens. Or remember that this was one of the best games that I've done in a while. And yeah, and if you want to go check out Spitty or Dubba, they do similar stuff to me. So check them. Links to their YouTube channels will be in the description. So yeah, so I'm slowly going to move my cav towards him. I mean to the left side. I've now grouped my archers with Spitty's archers. So we've got a dominant archer force, as well as some as pretty much the best pikemen in the game, but short pikes. Dubba is supporting me with his cav. It looks like he's sprinting them over, so he must be coming to support me on the left side. Oh no, he's just put them in position. He was just not very patient, so he made them run. Oh yeah, you can see his whole force running into position. So yeah, Dubba's running over. Now let's see what I'm doing. I definitely had my eyes on the cav. Wow, sorry. Oh, there's a bit of dust around. I had to stop for a second. Oh, bloody dust. Anyway, when we team up, we like to try and take up the cav first, because cav can be a game changer. Like, you know, hammer and anvil can really determine what happens in your game. So we definitely had our eyes on Macedon's cav, especially because they were just on his right there. These guys weren't also another thing, these guys weren't teaming up. Obviously we had the advantage. We were all on Skype together, but you know, it doesn't matter. There's no rule saying we can't do that. So these guys obviously did not even communicate. They didn't even team up. They're doing their own thing. This guy who's this guy? Corporal Roman Emperor. He's got a very maxed out army, but it's very, very small, as you can sort of tell. Lots of upgrades, but it's a very, very small army compared to like our armies. I think this is a 12k each. I can't actually remember the exact amount of cash, but it was around about there. I think it was like 10 or 8 or 12k denarii each. Who knows? But yeah, and then we got this guy who's playing as Dacord man. So yes, trying to remember what happened actually. Wait, who's the mess I'm playing? He is a GC Baker, and it looks like Macedon is moving up. I think, yeah. We definitely had our eyes on Macedon from the start, especially because we don't like Rome. No one likes Rome in this game. They're a bit overpowered, so we try and avoid them. So yeah, as you can see, my Cav force is just sort of in a big group now, trying to decide what shall we do. Just got some armored hoplites there. I think this is when we decided to make a move. While these guys are not teaming up, we might as well try and take out Macedon. Yeah, look, yeah, here we go. Now we move. We realise that these guys are slowly getting closer, as you see with all this cav as well. We want to try and take out Macedon as quick as possible, so this is why we're sprinting over. As you see all my men over here. Is my music on? I can't really hear it, but oh well. Oh. Play. Let's just speed up for a little bit, just while we get into position. There we go. There we go, alright. Okay, so Spitty, we're soon get in range. I will bring my archers over as well, once I remember. I think he is Cretan. Oh, yes, he does. He has Cretan archers. The better range and better attack, so he doesn't have the archer advantage right now, but soon I'll have my archers supporting him, and then we'll outnumber him. And we should win that archer fight. I assume we should, anyway. Anyway, pikes go down, and yeah, we're getting closer now. And I'm not sure what upgrades Macedon has. I don't think he has actually any upgrades. No, he doesn't, because this was quite a low money. It wasn't low, but it wasn't the highest money for each person. So as you see, Spitty's just going to go in. He's just absolutely going to destroy Macedon because Spitty has upgrades. Spitty always goes for upgrades. Spitty is the upgrade. So he's slowly going to go in, and he's going to smash him completely. I'm pretty sure his Cav don't have his Cav have a few upgrades, but nothing major. As you can see, Spartans and the Royal Hoplites are going to go into front combat now. These guys have longer spears, but the Spartans, they have a lot more damage, and they will crush those guys. So as you can see, Spitty's supporting his flanks with his armoured hoplites, as this guy was trying to get hammer levels, but he does take out some of Dubba's slingers right now. And yeah, Dubba doesn't like that, so Dubba then charges him down, takes him out. And also get a look, a few of them get connected with Spitty's armoured hoplites. This is not looking good for Macedon right now. As you can see, he's just completely destroyed him. Sort of using that oblique tactic, just going in as a group. And just, look at that. Completely slaughtered him. And look at the archers just as well getting deaded. Oh, they deaded. Yeah, we got all of our archers. I think that's like 12 archers altogether, I think. So yeah, those Cretans are getting smashed. He's now supporting him with more royal pikemen. This is when I go into attack. So these are my 4 Caliphax and 3 companions. Gold. These are I was a dominant cav force, but I did sort of get surrounded. Like I was definitely outnumbered, so I definitely needed some help soon enough. I think. Actually, no, wait, no. I think I've got this, because Macedon have really weak cavs, so I'll definitely just come and flank with these guys in a second. And I've got, yeah, Dubba's just there with me as well for the extra support. Dubba's always got my back. He's a good lad. So yeah, look, we're smashing them. I don't think they had that many upgrades. So my cav force absolutely smashed all of their cav pretty much. I think they've got 1 or 2 squads left. Yeah, they got 2 squads left, and that's just their generals. So it's not looking good for them. We've destroyed Macedon. As you see, Dubba's just going crazy, smashing those pikemen from the back. I have destroyed Macedon's cav and all of the Roman cav as well. Spitty did an amazing job of destroying the Macedon pikemen. As you can see, there's only like a few red shields that yeah, those are the Spartans. As you can see, there's 3 there. There's like 3 over here, 1, 2, 3, and there's one over there. So he lost like about 5 Spartans or 6 Spartans or something like that. That's not that bad. And those Cretans did as well. We took quite a few casualties as well, mostly him, because he went into the fight first. Sorry. Oh, I think I got the hiccups. I better not. Whew. And my archers seem to be fine. Dubber's now bringing his cav back to support his flanks, as I definitely have got this flank under control. Spitty's now moving in from the side, trying to make Rome turn around. so when he turns around, Dubber can attack from there. And you need to watch out for that peeler though. So yeah, because Romans have those peeler and they do some good damage. Anyway, I'm now going to walk my men over slowly until probably a fight happens, and then I'll sprint them over. I think they're all yeah, they're all winded, so that's not too bad. Winded's not that bad. It's just under warmed up, so still my cav are pretty they're pretty cool. They're pretty chilled out. Dubber's still got some cav back there, just chasing down routed units to make sure they don't come back. Okay. Dubber's been using his slingers as meat shields to try and soak up the peeler. Looks like it's been working, to be honest. Look at all these archers as well. Look, oh, I've got my archers a bit too close. I don't think I realised I was focusing on this side too much. But I think I might have been using them as a meat shield. I'm not sure. Trying to draw in that peeler. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Ooh, actually, that didn't do that much. I don't think he lost any Spartans then. He lost a few over there, over here. Yeah. Anyway, Speed's going in front combat with those urban cohorts. They're very, very overpowered, so he's definitely going to need some support from me in a second. As you can see, I'm now rushing in. I've got Dubber as well. Dubber as well. I'm saying things twice today. I'm a bit tired. Leave me alone. Anyway, I'm now gonna bring in all our men around, and yeah, looks like purple Romans, the SPQR playing as D'accord, is now rushed Dubber. Dubber's also split his forces, as you can see. He hasn't realised he's still got his pikes up. Damn you, Dubber, if you're watching this, you better be slapping yourself right now. Yeah, I don't think Dubber knew what was going on right here. Oh, but he turned around. Over here, I am doing some hammer and anvils onto these urban cohorts, and we're doing some pretty good damage. Look, oh look, there goes the Scipii Roman general. Now me and Dubber both teaming up, taking out the SPQR general. So, by the way, the reason why we focus on the generals is because the army loses so much morale, so it's a lot easier for them to rouse. As you can see, slaughtered. Anyway, now it's time to support Dubber, as he wasn't... I don't think he was fully paying attention, plus Rome do have some really good infantry, so maybe he was a bit outmatched, but he seems to be doing fine over here. But he was sort of focusing on here with his cav, helping us take out the generals, some of his long shields there. Oh yeah, look, yeah, this is pretty much where the last fight is. So he's smashing these squads with his cav and his pikemen. And now it's just these urban cohorts left. I'm pretty sure I lost all my archers as well. I've still got a few left. I'm not sure where I'm firing into. I shouldn't really have been firing into that big bunch. But oh well, we definitely won this anyway. As you see, I've got all my cav as well. And now I'm just going to charge into the last bit. I think I'm going to try and bring him out a bit, then get a nice charge. Yeah, I am. Yeah, so you're like, see, I know myself too well. I know exactly what I would do. If I was playing this right now, this is what I would have done. So, yeah. As I said, this is like 2 months old, so I can't exactly remember what's going on. Yeah, look, and now it just looks like there's one squad left. I think I've got all my archers focusing on here. Oh yeah, that works. Because there's we're not shooting at. We're probably shooting a few of our own men, but mostly the Romans. And we have the men to spare. It's all good. And now look at this last big charge. And boom. Oh, and then look, it's just a few of these archers and stuff left. This always happens when Romans at war. There's always people leaving units left. But Dubber's got some long shields that he's gonna. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna use to take them out. Oh, look, he's shooting a few down. One horse got toasted. Here we go. Bam. Wasn't much of a charge, but oh well. Yep. They're gone. Now who is left? That's the real question. This wasn't school resolution, I don't think. I think that's pretty much the battle, guys. Well, obviously we've won. That was an amazing battle, so it obviously started over here. As you see with all the dead bodies, then I had my main fight with all the cav, took out Macedon's cav, and both the Romans' cav, well, the majority of it anyway. Spitty and Dubba both went in front combat around this big sort of oval shaped area. As you see, this is where Spitty went in front combat. Didn't lose that many men. Then Dubba had a big fight over here, and then this is where I came all the way around. I helped up Spitty, and then I helped out Dubba, and then we won pretty much. And I'm just gonna speed it up. Looks like it's about to end anyway. I'm not sure if we'll see the final results because the game did crash at the end. Reason why me and Dubba couldn't save the replay. I think it's about to end, as you can see, and we won. Okay, heroic victory. So yeah, obviously this is Spitty's recording, so this is why Spitty's at the top. Usually it would be me, but yeah. So thank you, Spitty, for giving me this replay. This battle was amazing. Spitty got the most kills, 1,144. I came second with 773. And then yeah, Dubba got 597, but he did go into. He sort of had the fight last, because me and Spitty took out Macedon, who had a lot of not shit units, but low level units, who weren't very experienced. So that's why we got a lot more kills. Dubba did fight an army with more experienced troops, so that's why there was less of them. So let's just look at Spitty's. So yeah. And yeah, his Spitty's statistics. He had 4 Spartans, 2 armored hoplites, and then 6 archers. So he's got about 200 kills for quite a few of them. Besides that Spartan squad, that obviously they were a bit lazy. Then he got 45, but that's about 600 kills. About 6.5. Yeah, but I don't even know what I'm saying, do I? 600, 500, blah blah blah. I shouldn't be recording. It's really late. But I want to get some more Rome footage before Rome 2 comes out. So guys, if you enjoyed this battle, give it a like. Subscribe to Dubba and Spitty if you want. You can check their channels for more Rome 2 War battles. Dubba hasn't done one in a while, but Spitty's he's recorded quite a few online battles that I've appeared in. So if you want to check them out, go do that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. This was an amazing battle, so a like would be much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time for another Rome Total War battle. Hwah!